So I'm looking at the Eastern Michigan Eagles schedule, and I've been reading up on them. Which, hey, Chris Creighton, their head coach, is an interesting person. He's gotten them a championship berth once, uh, division title. He won the West in 2022. He's been there since 2014. This is not a team that has a solid winning record. He's 57 and 75. Now, he had coached for the Ottawa Braves, which is Ottawa University's in Kansas. He was 32 and 9 there. Went to the NAIA twice. He then moved up to Division 3 level to the Wabash College Little Giants. He went 63 and 15 there. Went to the quarterfinal, second round, and quarterfinal in the NCAA Division III quarterfinal. He then went to the FCS school Drake and went 44 and 22. He was then hired at Eastern Michigan, and he's had a few winning seasons. And he's actually got the most winning seasons of any head coach since this team moved up to the uh, Division One FBS. Like I said, he's 57 and 75 though. That's Eastern Michigan is not known for winning, and but they've got some good players coming back this year. They went 5 and 7 last year, but they were close, literally close last year. Missed by 1 point against Toledo. Had a couple of others that they might have been able to get there, but they just couldn't make it. Well, this year, let's take a look at this and we'll see what we've got here on this schedule and see whether they can make it to even a bowl game this year.
Hey folks, this is Paul with Redneck Sports. I want to thank you for viewing my video, and I want to give you one thought process. There was a famous coach at the University of Tennessee by the name of General Robert Neyland. He had 6 maxims, but number 2 maxim is what everybody should apply to their life. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. That's how to live your life right there.
Okay, so let's look at this schedule here. They're going to start out at Texas State, so they're headed to Texas for this game. And Texas State was a bowl team. They were 8 and 5 last year. I don't think Eastern Michigan can beat them, so the Eagles going to start out with a loss. Then they have Long Island University coming to them, and Long Island University, played a couple of good folks last year. But they had a really bad season, so that should be the first win. Then they go to Kentucky. Technically, they should be able to win this game. This is going to be on ESPNU. The other two are going to be on ESPN Plus. And technically, they should be able to win, or Kentucky will win that game. So it'll be a second loss. Then Louisiana is coming to them. The Raging Cajuns, 10 and 4 last year, really good team. That'll be yet another loss. Central Michigan, I've already covered them. They look to be changing up a little bit. It's at Central Michigan, but last year was a win for them, 38-34. Both of them should be improving, but I'll give that win to Eastern. Then they go to Buffalo. I don't think they can win that game. Then they got Northern Illinois coming to them. Don't think they can win that game. This is really tough season. At Miami of Ohio, nope, not going to be able to win that game. Versus Ohio's coming to them. doubt they can win that game. Uh, Bowling Green, which, you know, 7-6 team last year. Think they're going to be a slightly better team this year. I don't think that they can win that game, unfortunately. Um, then you got the Ball State Cardinals. I think this is a very winnable game, so third win. And then they got Western Michigan coming to them. And Western Michigan was a bowl team last year, 6-7. Beat Eastern pretty convincingly last year. So I'm only seeing 3 wins here. There are a few teams that they might be able to finesse in there. I'm saying 3-6 wins is what I'm looking at this year. I I hate saying that about Eastern. The Eagles, the Eagles really have done some. They've got, Noah Kim coming in as transfer from Michigan State Coastal. This should have been a shot. Um, but unfortunately, I'm not seeing a path for them to get to a bowl game. Sadly, they might be able to win a couple of games. They might get it. Might. But it'll be near impossible for them to this year. This schedule, this team. Then again, though, it's a MAC conference, so don't say that I'm completely down on Eastern Michigan. I'm just saying with their schedule, what they've done, what they've had to change and everything like that. This offense should be a little bit better. This should be a quarterback intensive team. They've got, yeah, I'm going to say it, 3-6 wins, closer to 3 this year for them. The biggest headache on this is that you're looking at who they've got as their top 10 players. Central Michigan should be a key game. That's what people are saying. Uh, this is that's going to tell where Eastern has gotten in this, but they've got, a wide receiver. They've got only like two, or they've only got a few defensive players that are looking to be their better players. And I'm not saying I've got anything against Eastern. It's just this team and what they've got to deal with. They should have a really good offense, though. Terry Lockett, wide receiver, is one of their best players. Noah Kim, probably going to be the quarterback. He should be able to get it. Their offensive line is somewhat decent. Their defense, see, that's where I'm having a problem with this team is they've got one of their best edge rushers, James Junkum. It he went to Arizona State. This is the problem of being a group of five. You're basically building up the players that are going up to the power division. So that's what I'm looking at this year. And I hate saying something this bad about Eastern Michigan, but that's what it looks like. 3-6 wins. Even the experts are saying it's going to be difficult for them to get there. So, they could surprise us, though. It is the MAC. So, this has been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.
I want to thank you for watching my video. And if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all have a good day now.